building, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. It's Mr. Cloud. Wake up in the morning, I got cloud up on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Glocks of 9. All these goofy bloggers hating, trying to knock me off the grind. But I got something to tell 'em. I got cloud up on my mind, boy. I got cloud up on my mind. Hey, I got cloud up on my mind. I got cloud up on my mind. Tell them goofy bloggers I got cloud up on my mind. Hey, wake up in the morning, I got cloud up on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Gloss and 9. All these goofy bloggers hating, trying to knock me off the grind. And I got something to tell them. I got cloud up on my mind, boy. I got cloud up on my mind. Man, get in the building, man. Get in the building, man. Get in the building, man. It's the best blog on YouTube. Tell them I said, uh, get in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit every button you see when you hear me, man. Real deal. Get in the building. It's the king, man. I'm back, man. Y'all already know. Wake up in the morning, I got cloud up on my mind. AK-47, Mac 11, Gloss and 9. All these goofy bloggers hating, trying to knock me off the grind. And I got something to tell them. I got cloud up on my boy. I got cloud up on my mind. Yeah, man. Tell them I said tell the truth. Yeah, man. This one right here, man. Hey, I ain't finna give y'all all my sauce for the free, man. Y'all finna have to support the channel tonight. I ain't finna get up here doing all this talking and all this other stuff, man. Y'all finna have to support the channel. Real deal, man. No, I got too much sauce tonight. Y'all gonna have to support that channel, man. Y'all see my cash app pinned down there. Uh-huh. Y'all finna have to support that channel, man. Cloud up here to give y'all all this sauce tonight. Y'all think I'm just supposed to get up here and talk for 2 and 3 hours. Ain't nobody supporting the channel and all that. No. Cloud up the done. I put out too much sauce, man. I'm like, Future, there's too much sauce. D blogger be hey, cause Clout got too much sauce. Got too much sauce. Man, I ain't finna give y'all all this sauce tonight, man. Y'all need to be supporting that channel. Y'all need to be hitting that like button. Real deal. I need my support tonight because I got a good show for y'all tonight. You hear me? You hear me? This one of the best shows on YouTube, man. And I'm finna prove to y'all, man, YNW Melly is innocent. Y'all need to let that boy go. That boy innocent, man. Mm-hmm. YNW Melly is innocent. Y'all need to let that boy go. Real deal. And I'm gonna let y'all know once all my people get in the building and support my channel. I need support from all my folks. All my folks, y'all be coming over here just and then y'all let these bloggers go over there and regurgitate all my information. Just regurgitating everything out my mouth. Everything out my mouth. They go over there and just regurgitate it. No, man, y'all ain't finna let your AKs and your all these other people just run around with my information. No. I need all my support from my people tonight. Real deal. I need all the support from my people tonight. Tonight is tonight. Cloud up the done. I need that support. I don't need no bloggers running over there regurgitating everything that I do, everything that I say. They come over here and regurgitate it. No. No, you in this building, you need to be hitting this like button. You need to be hitting that share button. You need to be hitting everything you see when you hear me. Real deal, Cloud up the done. Y'all know I'm the truth, and when I come and tell y'all something, I'm gonna break it down too. I don't need none of your favorite bloggers over here regurgitating my information. Real deal. I need my support tonight, man. Y'all need to be hitting that super chat. Y'all need to be hitting them cash apps. Real deal. Y'all have me over here talking like this. Ain't how I'ma talk for 2 hours and ain't nobody supporting the channel. Real deal. I already know Cloud of the Dunn, the Michael Jordan of this YouTube. I am the Michael Jordan of YouTube. You hear me? Michael Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan when he got the 6 ring. You hear me? Cloud of the Dunn is the Michael Jordan of YouTube. Y'all need to be giving me my 6 rings tonight. You hear me? The Michael Jordan of YouTube is here. We finna break down all this stuff, man. Since they want to talk about King Von, I'm gonna go the other route. We gonna talk about Melly. Now watch how many YNW Melly video pop up after this. Watch how many YNW Melly video they pop up. Soon as I go to talk about YNW Melly, now they finna come with 1,000 YNW Melly videos. Cause anything I say is gonna start trending. It's gonna start trending because Cloud of the Dunn is the Michael Jordan of YouTube. Tell all those little Scottie Pippins I said go sit down. Tell those little Scottie Pippins Cloud of the Dunn said go sit down. The Michael Jordan of YouTube is here, you know? And I need all my people supporting my channel, man. Real deal. Y'all need to be hitting that cash app. Y'all need to be hitting that super chat. Tonight is that night. We finna turn up. If y'all ain't gonna support the channel, I ain't finna support your ears tonight. No, sir. I ain't finna be over here talking for no hour and something, giving out all this sauce and stuff, and people just coming over here, just gonna go and regurgitate all my information somewhere else. Go and show the love somewhere else. Now, I need all my love. I need my flowers tonight. You hear me? I don't do this for free, y'all. I don't do all this stuff for free. I'm sitting up here telling y'all $1 million information, and people just sit over here and just suck the air up out my channel. Try to make sure Cloud of the Dunn don't get no revenue off of this, but y'all go over there and show them goofies love. No, it won't happen tonight because whatever I'm talking about, I switch the subject up because I already know whatever I say, they gonna go regurgitate it. I don't need them regurgitating this information right here. If y'all want that sauce, y'all need to be supporting that channel. I need at least 4 to 5 people to support my channel tonight. Y'all need to be supporting that Cash App or y'all need to be sending some super chats. That's when I'm gonna get to all my information. No. Y'all know I drop them bombshells every time I go live. It's gonna be a bomb shell. Uh-huh. And we ready to go. We ready to go. I'm ready to take off. Real deal. Real deal. I'm ready to take off. But as soon as y'all start supporting the channel, I'ma take off, man. Real deal, because we be having too many people over here. Y'all ears and stuff, man. I ain't finna fill y'all up with all this information. You think I'm supposed to sit up here and just educate y'all on all this stuff and people don't support my channel? Out of all the people on YouTube, I'm the one you should be supporting for real. Y'all go over there and support all these goofies. No. Mm-mm. No, sir. Cloud of the Dunn, I ain't finna keep doing it with y'all. I ain't finna keep doing that. Y'all run over there. Y'all run over there, entertaining these goofies, trying to sit up there on these goofy channel, want attention from these goofies and everything. Real deal, no. Y'all know it's Cloud Up the Done. I need my support. Y'all need to be hitting my super chat and my cash app tonight. Because the information that I'm finna drop, ain't none of your favorite bloggers talking about it. None of them. None of them. Ain't none of your favorite bloggers talking about nothing that Cloud Up the Done be talking about. Free YNW Melly, RIP to King Von. Both of y'all was set up and snaked. Both of them was set up and snaked, man. And we're gonna get to the snake man in a minute. We're gonna get to the snake man. Yeah, snaked out for millions. Real deal. YNW Melly sitting in jail almost 8 years. You mean tell me this boy sitting in jail 8 years, no conviction? But I did hear what went on in that trial, Melly. And I know who they not bringing up no information on. That foreigner. Yeah, that foreigner. We're gonna be talking about that foreigner tonight. We're gonna be talking about that foreigner tonight. Same thing I told y'all about Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, and all them other ones. Trust and believe me, it's a foreigner behind all this stuff. Real deal. It's a foreigner behind all this stuff. It's a foreigner behind all this stuff. I don't want to hear from no foreigners. Real deal, y'all foreigners, y'all come over here and set these boys up and y'all run off with the money. The foreigners. I don't want to hear nothing from no foreigners. If y'all want to hear this sauce tonight, y'all finna have to be supporting the channel. I don't need 1,000 people over here who not supporting my channel. Soon as people start supporting this channel, that's when I'm gonna turn up. That's when I'm gonna turn all the way up. Just like that girl said, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I hype me up. Y'all need to y'all need to support that channel if y'all want to hype me up tonight. If you want Cloud of the Dunn to get on fire like Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter and we down 3 points, and we down 3 points. Oh, trust and believe me, y'all need to hype me up. Cause I be coming over here. I done did too many free shows for y'all, man. No, all them free shows and stuff gotta stop. All them free shows and stuff gotta stop. No. I'm sitting over here talking for 2 and 3 hours and people ain't supported the channel not one time. I went back and looked and listened to some of my lives. I'm like, dang, I'm giving these people too much sauce for them not to be supporting. No, no. Cloud up the dub and Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter, down 4 points, and it's 2 minutes in the game for the last past week, man. Come on, man. No, I ain't finna be sitting over here giving y'all all that sauce like that. No. I don't think y'all deserve it. I don't think y'all deserve all that sauce. I don't think y'all deserve all that sauce, man. I'ma switch the subject up. I'm telling y'all. If ain't nobody supporting that shot, if ain't nobody supporting that channel tonight, I'm finna switch everything up. We finna be talking about something else. I'm gonna start going into the Bible tonight. Real deal, cause I ain't giving nobody all that sauce no more. Y'all go over there and listen to some of my 3, 4 minute videos and all that stuff, but all that sauce I've been giving y'all, no. No, I done gave y'all enough sauce to go make 2 pizzas, man. I done gave y'all enough sauce to go make pizza. No, sir. Once I see some super chats and some cash apps popping up, Cloud of the Dub, we'll get to this show. We got all these people over here. The like button ain't even going up. No. Y'all go over there. Y'all supporting OG Murder, OG Percy, Charleston White, King A. Gay, Trasad Campbell. Y'all supporting all these people. No, Cloud Up. I need my support. Y'all need to show me that y'all rocking with me. Uh-uh. No, I ain't doing it like that no more. Mm-mm. They over there supporting all these people over there, filling these people cash apps and all that stuff up, Cloud of the Dud. Everybody in my channel, y'all need to go send $1 to my cash app. Matter of fact, y'all need to be sending $5 to my cash app. Send the fives and the tens, my friends. Send the fives and the tens, my friends. Once I get 3 to 4 people to support my channel, we finna take off, and I'm finna take off like a rocket. I'm finna take off like we going out of space. Yeah, this a NASA ship right here. We finna take off like we work for NASA. We finna take off like we work for NASA. All my people, y'all need to be sending cash apps and super chats. This is a super chat party. You cannot get in. Cloud up off the drink. Cloud up off the gin. Now, cloud up the dud. I got 3 jobs. You go over there and talk that other stuff to the mother bloggers. Cloud up the dud. My pocket's always full. But I ain't finna be sent up here and giving y'all all this sauce for free. You ain't finna get all this sauce for free while you sitting over here D-ride me right now. Goofy. Matter of fact, I make this whole show about you. I make this whole show about you. Real deal. Yeah, I heard about Fast Cash. I heard about Fast Cash C Money. I heard about all that. I done heard about all that stuff. I done heard about all that. I done heard about everything, man. You know. Mm-hmm. We gonna get to everything once my channel start going up. Y'all go over there. Y'all love the mother bloggers. But y'all act like y'all love clout up so much and then don't be want to show the support. No, that's why YouTube put that money sign over there so y'all can support. Mm-mm. No, I ain't finna give them all that. Free YNW Melly, Cloud of the Dunn, know you is innocent. Cloud of the Dunn, know you is innocent. I ain't finna have all these bloggers over there regurgitating. They be over there regurgitating, boy. Boy, that stuff be so crazy, boy. I done see OG Gerardo and all these other bloggers and sat over there and regurgitated my whole channel. Man, I don't need nobody over there regurgitating everything that I'm saying. I don't regurgitate theirs. Everything Cloud the done do, I do it off the muscle. Y'all seen I was the first one with the Grove Hero video. Then wake up, everybody talk about Grove Hero. Everybody talk about Grove Hero. Soon as Cloud of the Dub pop up with a Grove Hero video. Now the whole YouTube talk about Grove Hero. I did the finesse 2 time video first. Then everybody else pop up with the finesse videos. Yeah. Yeah, boy, these bloggers, boy, they over here now. Your favorite bloggers is over here right now. All them YouTubers who y'all love so much is in this channel right now. Trust and believe me, the ones who y'all think will never be over here is over here right now. They just ain't gonna hit the like button. Them the ones who don't be hitting the like button, y'all. All your favorite YouTubers. You name them, they over here right now. You name them, they over here right now. Your favorite YouTubers. YouTubers, y'all want some sauce? Cloud of the Dun, I'm selling this sauce tonight. No. Mm-mm. Cloud up, cloud up. Mm-hmm. This'll be a matter of fact. Ain't nobody supporting the channel. I'm finna yeah, we just finna start dissing tonight then. This'll be a diss video. This'll be a diss video. If ain't nobody gonna support the channel, we dissing tonight. Real deal. If ain't nobody supporting the channel, we dissing tonight. We dissing. This'll be a diss video to all your favorite bloggers. Stop regurgitating. They be waiting on me to drop video. That's why I don't drop videos. The Cloud of the Dun was dropping 3 and 4, 5 videos every day. What I'm gonna drop videos so your bloggers can go over there and all of them can fill their pockets up with my stuff. Nah, you can fill your pockets up off me. I done did it. I done fed the whole YouTube. I done fed y'all 1,000 times. I keep feeding y'all. I done fed the streets so much. Time for the streets to feed me. Uh-oh, we got somebody that supported. Top Dog, okay. Top Dog that supported that channel. Shout out to Top Dog, whoever that is. Whoever that is. Whoever top dog is and just supported that channel, he just hit that cash out. Shout out to top dog. Nah, you ain't reported nothing, Goofy. You must not know where I'm at. You must not know where I'm at, Goofy. You must not know where I'm at. You must not know where I'm at. You must not know all that stuff that I be talking. Okay, okay. If that's where you at, that's where I'm at. If that's where you at, that's where I'm at right now, Goofy. Goofy man, you must not know where I'm at. You must not know who this is, bro. Call it the done. I ain't just the king of YouTube. I'm the king of the streets. I'm the king of the streets. Why you think they love me so much? I'm the king of the streets. Shout out to Top Dog who just supported my channel, man. Yeah, I need 3 more people to support my channel. And then we finna take off. And then we finna take off. I don't wear no ski mask, Goofy. Never wore no ski mask. I walk around the city every day. Everybody know who I am. They just know not to play. Real deal. Everybody know who this is, boy. You better, boy. This ain't the only YouTube channel that I got, bro. This just the one I just love to talk my ish on. This ain't the only channel that I got. Everybody know my voice. Everybody know my face. You just don't. You just don't. You just don't. Real deal. You just don't know. You just don't know my. You just don't know it. Everybody know all my YouTube channels and everything. Goofy. You need to clout up. You need to get your sack right. Mad cause clout up the done ain't finna give you nothing to talk about. See, here go another blog over here. He want clout up the done to give him everything to talk about. See, I told y'all. Real deal. Ain't no mother 3J. Is you 3J? Man, get up out of here, man. Let me remove you right now. Now we didn't spank one little ass right here on YouTube. Anybody else wanna go along with this guy? Now we just spanked one on YouTube. Anybody else wanna go before I start my show off? Anybody else wanna go before I start my show? Anybody else wanna go out the door with that goofy? We just spanked one little ass right here live on YouTube. We done spanked one live on YouTube. We spanking anything ain't got nothing good to say. We getting you clean up out of here tonight. Cloud of the done. I'm playing bouncer. I'm playing security. I'm playing all that. Anybody else want to get kicked out along with that dude? Anybody else want to get kicked out of this channel along with that dude? Cause Cloud of the done, I could just sit up here and spank everything on here. We don't need no mods. We don't need none of that. I am the mod. I can moderate my own channel. Anybody else want to get spanked off of YouTube with that dude right there? Anybody else want to go along? Okay, we got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Okay, y'all. I see what I'm doing tonight. I see what I'm doing. We spanking them live on YouTube. We got another one. I think I might just sit here and catch bodies all night. Should I just sit up here and just catch bodies all night? Real deal. Should I just sit up here and just spank body? Okay, we got another one. Hold up, y'all. Let me get all these bodies up out of here. I think I'm gonna just sit up here and catch bodies all night. Hold up, y'all. We got one more body to catch. There go a body. We got another body. Okay, we didn't got 3 bodies and we just started off. 3 bodies already. Real deal. People just sitting over here just sleeping on me. Real, hey man, hey, you finna become a body. Cloud up finna sign you over to the Illuminati. Real deal. You finna become a body. Cloud up finna sign you over to the Illuminati. Real deal. Cloud up finna sign you over to the Illuminati. We finna catch a couple bodies tonight. Yeah, we can go body for body tonight. B4B. B4B. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about my YNW Melly stuff once y'all get my stuff up, man. Once y'all get that stuff up, man. Get my channel up. Mm-mm. I told y'all we I told y'all we got a lot of people who just sit over here in my channel. Ain't number YouTubers coming over here to regurgitate y'all. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, y'all. Cause I wake up and it'll be 1,000 YNW Melly and King Von videos. It'll be 1,000 of them. Cause we got a lot of people who just want to sit over here and just listen to me talk and just regurgitate everything that I do. Real deal. We got a lot of YouTubers just love to just sit over here, don't hit the like button, don't do nothing, man. Y'all hit my cash up, man. I need 3 more people to support the channel, man. This might be a 2, 3 hour live, man. I might be on here 2, 3 hours. Yep. We ain't finna sit over here for no 2, 3 hours and stuff and ain't nobody supporting. Nope. I need my support. I need my just due. Uh-huh. $ Minister Cloud up, or you can send a super chat. Make my channel rain with super chats. Make my channel rain with super chats. Uh-huh. We already got one person to who just supported the cash app. I need 3 more. I need 3 more. Let me catch this body, y'all. We got another body. B4B. We going body for body tonight, you guys. Body for body. We got another body. Cloud up the Don just signed him over to the Illuminati. We got another body. Real deal. Now, Cloud up the Don. Goofy, you must not see how many subscribers I got on this channel. I'm almost at 26,000, Goofy. I get a check every month to do this. What did you talk about? I ain't finna let you sit over here and just regurgitate everything regurgitate everything that I do. Goofy, I'm sitting right here in the house, 2, 3 Corvettes sitting in the yard and everything, but I ain't finna let you sit up here and just y'all ain't finna just sit up here and just keep on getting all this sauce and stuff for free and them other channels over there, y'all letting them go up. I told y'all we catching number bodies tonight. Another body. Another body. Another body. Another body. Cloud up the dun, sign them over to the Illuminati. Another body. Another body. Another body. Cloud up, sign them over to the Illuminati. Another body. Another body. Cloud up, sign them over to the Illuminati. Another body. Ah, man, this right here is funner than I think, you guys. This one right here funner than I think. Another body. Another body. Cloud up, sign that boy over to the Illuminati. Another body. Another body. Cloud of Roger, sound him over to the Illuminati. Just call me Cloudavelli the Dunn, you know? We got 200 and some people over here that ain't even hitting the like, but you think I'm gonna give out all my top flight information for some goofies who won't even appreciate it? Yeah. You think I'm gonna give this top flight information to these goofers who don't even deserve it? No, Don't play with me. Play with your young cloud up on some multi-million dollar fur coat, 500,000 worth of ice on. Cloud up, lit up like he cut the crew my lights so. Why the do you be so fresh, Clout? Why you keep your foot on these bloggers' neck, Clout? Cause Clout up at the top and these goofies at the bottom. Tell them bloggers fuck 'em and that's how I feel about 'em. Tell your favorite bloggers Clout up the dud said, and that's how I feel about 'em. We going B4B tonight, man. Body for body, man. Body for body. Body for body. Cloud up, I'm going body for body. Body for body. Oh man. This one right here go. This a legendary episode, man. I ain't even gotta talk about nothing. We can just sit here and catch bodies all night. Man, you ain't heard me say nothing about no Foolio, so you can kill that. You finna be another body. Queez TV, whoever you is, you finna be another body. You finna be another body. You ain't heard me say nothing about no Foolio. You finna become another body. You say one more thing in my chat that I don't like, you finna be a body. I'm finna sign you over to the Illuminati. You finna get your papers tonight. They can go and bend you over and open your mouth somewhere. You hear me? Let me go and send you over to the bend you. I'm finna sign you over to the bend you over gang. The real deal. Cloud of the Dun sign them clean over to the Illuminati tonight. Real deal. Oh boy. What's up to all my real clouders, man? We got only one person that supported the channel. Matter of fact, I need two more people to support, and then we finna get to this YNW Melly stuff, man. I'm finna show y'all how they set up YNW Melly. YNW Melly is innocent. Melly is innocent, man. I'ma just go tell y'all the truth, man. Don't judge a book by its cover, and that's what they've been doing with YNW Melly. Real deal, man. That's what they did to YNW Melly. They judged a book by its cover. Real deal. Don't they judge YNW Melly by his face and all that stuff? YNW Melly ain't killed nobody, y'all. He ain't killed nobody. He ain't killed nobody. He need to tell on the dude who really caught them bodies. The same one who set up King Von. Real deal, man. YNW Melly, they judge you. They judge that book by its cover. That boy is innocent. YNW Melly is innocent, you guys. He is guilty by association. Guilty by association. YNW Melly is innocent. YNW Melly is innocent. We got the guy up there showing $2 million and everything. Man. YNW Melly is innocent. Go back to his trial and tell me why they ain't looking at the manager. Now, I'm gonna go and tell you the truth. YNW Melly is innocent, y'all. He innocent. He innocent. They tricked him. They tricked him, y'all. They tricked him. He guilty by association. Real deal. He guilty by association. Them foreigners tricked him, y'all. Free YNW Melly, man. Them foreigners tricked him. The same people who set up King Von. Them foreigners tricked him, y'all. Y'all support that channel so I can break this stuff down, man. I want to break it down. I want to break it down, man. Y'all support my channel, boy. Y'all support that channel, support that channel. Give me one more person to support that channel, and I'm finna go and take off, y'all. I'm finna go and take off. YNW Melly is innocent, man. I'm finna show y'all tonight. I'm finna show y'all tonight. I told y'all, y'all support that channel, y'all can get that sauce. I ain't finna keep giving out all this free sauce and all this stuff, man. You can respectfully disagree all you want to, but I got the facts over here. I got the facts. It's a difference between it's it's a difference between the truth, the lie, and the facts. You can believe what you want to believe. Everybody gonna believe that he's guilty because guess what? He took the case for somebody else. But if you go look at his trial, everything else lead back to one man. And the one man, it don't lead back to Melly. Everything lead back to one man. Then YNW Melly say somebody pulled up and did a drive-by on him. And this ain't that's what Melly ain't that's what Melly said. Ain't that's what Melly said. Somebody pulled up and did a drive-by. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, even the Illuminati is covering for one guy. Real deal. YNW Melly is innocent, y'all. He ain't killed nobody. He ain't killed nobody. Every time this guy is around, it's always a double murder. Every time he around, it's a double murder. Then they, then they say King Von got set up. Who you think set Von up? The same guy who set up YNW Melly, you guys. That's why I said y'all want this sauce. I'm gonna give y'all this sauce. Y'all want that sauce? I'm gonna go. I'm telling y'all, the same guy who they running over there, talk about some that set King Von up is the same one who set up YNW Melly. I'm telling y'all, y'all better pay attention, man. Why you think Melly keep on thinking that he finna come home? Cause he know he ain't did nothing. If I ask him, I just gon' snitch. At this point, that foreigner run around with millions of dollars. Foreigner ain't even from America. That's what they do, y'all. Just like they let Jay-Z come over here and uh and do all that to all these rappers. Take all their money and do everything. They let these foreigners come over here and take everything from the American people and set them up and kill them and do everything. YNW Melly was set up very strategically. Very strategic. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. I need one more person to support my channel and I'm finna take off. I'm finna take off, y'all. Support that channel tonight and I'm finna take off. I'm finna show y'all that YW Melly is an innocent man. That boy been sitting in jail all that time about another nigga cried. About another nigga cried. Now Jesus ain't set him up. Foreigners set him up. Foreigners set him up. Just exactly. I don't know who worse. I don't know who worse. Rainwater or 100K. But I think rainwater ain't got none on 100K. Real deal. I don't think rainwater got nothing on 100K. Cause every time 100K around, it's a double homicide. That's how I know that YNW Melly is innocent, y'all. Melly is innocent. Don't see that's what they did with Melly. They judged the book by its cover. They judged the book by its cover, you guys. That's what they did. And that's why a lot of young black men is locked up because of the way they look. Real deal. They your dreadlocks and all that other stuff. n- just because he looked like he made a did something, don't mean he did it. Anytime there's a foreigner around, trust and believe me, that foreigner is behind all this stuff. They convict him. They try to convict Mel off with how he look. The facts of the case lead back to one person. Who was the who had the gun holsters and all this stuff? Exactly, man. Tell your son cut them dreads and stuff up off his head, man. They gonna convict you off them dreads, and they gonna convict you off the gold teeth, and they gonna convict you off all that. Real deal. Them foreigners, bro. Them foreigners set Melly up, bro. Melly was set up. Melly was set up. Melly was set up. So his manager can run around with millions of dollars. Melly was set up. Melly was set up. Melly was set up. Free YW Melly till it's backwards. He was set up so the manager can run around with millions of dollars. So the manager can run around with millions of dollars. King Von was killed so the manager can run around with millions of dollars. Millions on top of millions of dollars. Hmm. Now look at the foreigner sitting up here with millions of dollars while Von and Melly is dead. While Von is dead and YNW Melly is basically dead. He left him for dead. Then they say this guy right here is the one who had the cell phone. He the one who had the cell phone, y'all. This the guy who had the cell phone. This the guy who they say the gun holsters came back to him. He the one who had the missing gun holsters. Go back and look at YNW Melly trial. Remember they said, you remember what they said? Why wasn't this guy properly investigated? That's what they said, this guy right here, go listen to Melly trial. And they said, why wasn't this guy properly investigated? Even the lawyers and everybody wanted to know, why wasn't this guy properly investigated? All the empty gun holsters came back to a storage unit linked to this guy. Who they say turned in the phones and all that stuff? This guy right here. Who reaping the benefits? This guy right here. I could have sworn when Von died, Von and Slutty died. Von died with his homie named Slutty, didn't it? Did King Von get killed with Slutty? O Block Slutty? Yeah, I think King Von got killed with O Block Slutty. Who did YNW Sack Chaser got killed with? Juvie. Didn't Juvie and Sack Chaser get killed? Why every time this guy around it's always a double murder? Why every time this guy around is always a double murder? Strange. Why every time he around is always a double murder? Now now Melly locked up. Von dead. Look who run around with the millions of dollars. Now look who run around with the millions of dollars, you guys. He run around with millions. Why these boys set up? YNW Melly, innocent, man. YNW Melly is innocent. Melly is guilty by association. Melly is guilty by association. Exactly. Then this guy right here even went and changed his government name. He even went and changed his government name, y'all. Boy, these foreigners, boy. Yeah, see, that's what they do to the American people because they know American people is stupid. It's dumb. They know a lot of American people is dumb, you guys. They know a lot of American people is dumb. And they not gonna go through the facts of the case. They know everybody is gonna go by assumptions. That's how they got Melly out the way because everybody assumed that he was what? Guilty. Nobody went through the facts of the case. Go through the facts of the case, and I can promise you, if you go through the facts of the YNW Melly case, if you see how them bullets came inside that car, if you see how everything go all the way back, it look at that murder trial, everything lead back to one person, and the one person is not YNW Melly. The one person is 100K Trak. That's who everything lead back to. That's why Melly think he getting out because all the evidence do not lead to Melly. All the evidence lead to this guy right here, Mr. Backdoor himself. I call him, I call him 2 times. Cause every time he around, 2 people get killed. When Vaughn got killed with somebody else. When Juve and Sack Chaser got killed, they got killed together. Real deal. This is the person who killed Juve and Sack Chaser. Believe it or not, I don't care if y'all believe it or not. I'm letting y'all know YNW Melly is innocent. That boy need to be free. That boy need to be free. That boy ain't killed nobody. He took the route for this guy right here. He let that foreigner trick him off the streets. He let a foreigner trick him off the streets. A foreigner tricked him off the streets, you guys. This foreigner guy right here tricked Melly clean up off the streets. And now he run around with millions of dollars. He run around with millions of dollars while Melly tricked out the streets, Von dead. And he got all their money. Now he run around with big booty scrippers, wearing designer clothes, driving Ferraris. While Melly snaked out. Why you think Melly been locked up for 8 years with no conviction? Cause they can't prove it. The evidence don't lead back to him. Where the guns at? Where the gun at? They say the empty holsters came back to this guy. Didn't they say that this guy was supposed to have 10 million in the bank account? Melly need to tell. Melly need to start telling. If YW Melly opened up his mouth and told, I bet you he'll be free. This guy right here signed Melly over to the Illuminati. That's all it is. He signed Melly over. He signed Melly over. He caught the bodies, and Melly caught the blame. Simple. 8 years, no conviction. You mean tell me they done held Melly since they done held Melly all this time. Real deal. They done held this boy all this time and they ain't convicted him. We know who go to jail for murder trial, who get their murder trial within less than 6 months. Look how quick they done sent did look how quick they done sent Diddy to court. Look how quick Queso done went to court. Queso in Florida too. Why Queso done got convicted and Melly haven't? Why Queso got convicted and Melly haven't? Because the evidence don't lead to Melly. The evidence do not lead to Melly. All the evidence lead to him, y'all. Keep it up. I'm keeping it a stack. I don't care who like it. I told y'all when I go, I'm going at the bosses. We going at the bosses on this. A foreigner. A foreigner. A foreigner. A foreigner. They had Melly girlfriend and everybody up there. Everybody know who really killed Juve and Sack Chase. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the car, Trak opened the door, shot Juvie, shot Sack Chaser. Melly hopped in the car with this guy and took off. Real deal. Melly just don't want to talk. If Melly was to open his mouth and tell who really killed them boys, he'll be free right now. They probably still won't let him free because guess what? He signed them over to the what? Exactly. This guy right here is this is the real man who did that, y'all. Go look at all the evidence. All the evidence lead back to this guy, hands down, without a reasonable doubt. And you mean to tell me the police ain't never tried to investigate him? He the one who had the phones, empty gun holsters found in the U-Haul, found in the storage unit to him. You mean to tell me they never investigated him? Because he working with them folks, y'all. And they letting these foreigners get away with everything. Same thing with Jay Z. Just like I told y'all, just like I told y'all in the last video, go find me a baby picture of Jay Z. You can't because they let these foreigners come over here and set us up, take our money, just like Abdul in all these stores. Go into your local corner store, you're gonna see a African, or you're going to see Abdul. They let Abdul them come over here and set us up. They letting all these foreigners come over here from all these different countries and stuff, come over here, set us up, take our money, leave us dead or in jail. They've been doing this stuff since the beginning of time. Real deal. And look what he did, you guys. He kept playing the twin role. I told y'all. Another thing I told y'all, never act like you twins to nobody else. Look what he was doing with Melly. Right before Melly got set up, look what he was doing. He was playing the twin role. He on stage trying to look like Melly and everything. Stop playing that twin role with these rappers. That's why I told y'all Atlanta boys, stop hollering twin, twin, twin. Cause twin gonna be the one who set you up. They let them take all the money. These foreigners run around with all the big booty women. They letting these foreigners come over here and kill us and snake us out, do us any kind of way, and they run off with the money in the sunset. Never play twin role to nobody. If a nigga start calling you twin, be ready to knock twin off, cause twin might finna set you up. Cause twin might finna set you up. Don't play no twin role with nobody. Holler about some twin, 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 twin. No. You see what he did? You see what he did to Melly? He played the twin role on stage trying to look like Melly. Now look what he did to Von. Now look what he did to Von. Look what he did to Von. He played twin. He played twin. I told y'all, stop playing twin role to these goofies. Look at the same foreigner running around with Fendi on, with the Fendi on just like Von, playing twin role. You see the setup? You see the setup? He played the twin role with Melly, and he played it with Von. Don't play no twin role with nobody. Cause one of these foreigners come over here talking some twin, twin, twin finna set you up. And that's what happened. Now you see all these bloggers running around. He set up Bud. He set up Bud. He set up Melly too. He set up Melly too. Melly is innocent. Melly is innocent. Melly got in the back seat of that car, and guess what? Twin already knew that that was gonna be on camera. Twin knew that was gonna be on camera, so guess what? Twin knew it was gonna be a setup. Twin knew it was gonna be a setup. Twin had that boy to stop that car, open that door, and Twin shot him too. Twin shot them two boys. Twin, where them guns at? Trak, where them guns at? That you killed Juve and Sack Chaser with. Where them guns at? Where them guns at, Twin? Cause you got the police and everybody covering for you, Officer Fred. What they say on that scene, y'all? Officer Francois, didn't it? Then they say Officer Francois on the King Von case. Stop playing. Stop playing. This is the same officer who set up YNW Melly. Hmm. Now you tell me that I'm lying. The same one who sit up here with the Fendi and then soon as Vaughn died, this goofy had an OTF chain on. Soon as Vaughn died, he had an OTF chain on. Then they say Dirk and Trak, the one who set up Dirk and Trak, the one who set up then they say Dirk and Trak, the one who set up King Von. Soon as Von died, this goofy had an OTF chain on. Stop playing, man. He played twin role with Von and Melly and Snake, both of them. Now he run around with millions of dollars. Millions. Millions. Look at him playing twin. Now look at twin right now. Look at twin, y'all. Look at twin with the millions. Look at twin all on internet with a look at twin. Look at this Von and Melly money right here, y'all. This Von and Melly money right here. What have yeah, he put a grill in his mouth and everything. He had the grill like Von and everything, y'all. Played twin. He played the twin role and snaked them boys. That's what these foreigners come over here and do. And guess what? They'll have all us food sitting up here looking at this boy like he had really murked something. Melly ain't murked nothing. Look at twin, y'all. Look at twin. Look at twin, y'all. Look at twin with all this money. Twin ain't rapped a song. Twin ain't did nothing. Twin ain't do nothing but snake some rappers and got rich. Twin ain't do nothing but snake some rappers and got rich. Prove to me that YNW Melly killed his two friends. He went on trial and everything. Melly went all on trial. Melly went all on trial, y'all. And guess what? All them people was finna convict Melly. It was one Caucasian lady. One Caucasian lady stopped them from convicting Melly because that one Caucasian lady seen the same thing that I see. They ain't have enough evidence. You mean tell me they ain't had no fingerprints or nothing on Melly? You mean tell me they had fingerprints, but the fingerprints came back to not be Melly's? Who did them fingerprints come back to be? Twin. He ain't there none to get no money, but snake out some rappers, y'all. Who them fingerprints came back to? Twin. Twin. The fingerprints came back to this guy right here, the mastermind. What have he done to get all this money right here, y'all? What have he done? What have he done to have this type of money? He ain't done nothing but snake Melly and he snake King Von. And now he run around with millions. If I was Melly, I wouldn't care nothing about nobody calling me a snitch. None of that. I tell everything from front to back. Yeah, that's what they put Trak. They put Trak on King Von because Trak had did one successful, and the successful one that he had already did was YNW Melly. Melly is guilty by association. Melly knew what was finna go down, and Melly allowed it to go down. That's the only thing that he guilty of. That's the only thing Melly guilty of. He guilty of knowing what was finna go down. Melly ain't killed nobody. They stopped that car. They stopped that car. Trak opened up that door. Boom, boom, Boom. Killed both of them boys. Melly hop in the car with Trak and they peel off. Real deal. Melly ain't killed nobody, y'all. Melly ain't killed nobody. Melly ain't killed nobody. This is the real hitter. This is the real hitter of them boys, man. Why y'all think Juven sat chasing mama them said that Trak was supposed to had all their money in his bank account? Go back and look at the trial. Go back and look at the trial. Who had all the money in the bank account? They said this guy had over 10 million in the bank account. So we got the money leading back to you. We got the guns leading back to you. We got the phones leading back to you. And then guess what? Melly, who turned Melly phone in? And in the phone, guess what? It was no information in the phone. You mean tell me they ain't come and grab this guy right here and do an investigation on him? They didn't do it because guess what? He's a foreigner. He's the foreigner. And guess what? They always let the foreigner get away. He getting all they royalties. This is the guy who getting all the royalties off of all the YNW music. This is who is receiving the check. Melly locked up. What Melly mama say? Trak is stealing all the money. Trak stealing all the money. Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better pay attention, man. I wish y'all American people would just wake up. We got a lot of we got a lot of slow people in America, you guys. They convict you of how you look. They convict you of how you look. That's how the whole internet convicted Melly without looking at the evidence. Nobody never went and dug through the evidence. They just automatically just went and said, ah man, he looked like he did it. No. Go through the evidence. The evidence will prove that Melly is innocent. Melly ain't shot nobody. Real deal. Our people just so slow, y'all. Our people so slow. Why you think we got so many innocent people in jail right now? There's so many people who convicted of crimes that they did not do. So many people in America is convicted of crimes that they did not do. And the evidence proved that they didn't do it. Just because you look like a killer don't mean you a killer. That's what's wrong with our people, y'all. That's what's wrong with our people. These dreadlocks, these gold teeth, and all this other stuff. I'm telling you. These dreadlocks and these gold teeth, making yourself look like a killer, they gonna convict you on how you look. And all our people, they bypass the evidence. They bypass the evidence. They go straight for you for how you look. Stop convicting our people off how they look. Dig through the evidence. Do proper research before you just say a man is guilty. Because it'll be a man just like this while you done convicted somebody who is innocent, and it's the man just like this run around with millions of dollars. And all the evidence really leading back to him. Even Melly lawyer said, did y'all even look at YNW Melly trial? Melly lawyer even came out and said, why ain't y'all looking at him? Y'all go back to Melly trial. Even Melly lawyer said, why haven't y'all did an investigation on Trak? Even his lawyer came out and said it. Melly lawyer even came out and said, all the evidence is leading back to him. If y'all ever get some time, go back and look at the YNW Melly trial. His lawyer even came out and said all the evidence lead back to this guy, but y'all is bypassing what's really going on. All the evidence led back to this man. Everything led back to him. Not Melly, him. Just like with the King Von stuff, y'all. Everything led back to him. Everything. Now they come back 5 years later. We got King AK and we got Trenches News and them all over there talking about some. He set up who? King Von. So if he set up Von and Von is smoked, Von is smoked. OTF Slutty is smoked. If he set them up, what make you think he ain't set the other player up? Stop convicting people off how they look, y'all. Read through the evidence. Go through the evidence, and the evidence prove to you who really is the real killer. You think I just get up here and just say this for nothing? No. Went through the real evidence. All the evidence, even Melly lawyer even came out and said everything leading back to Trak. Why haven't y'all did an improper investigation on Trak? They couldn't even tell them why they ain't even investigate Trak. Y'all must ain't see that trial, man. Y'all must ain't see the trial. If y'all seen that trial, why you think Melly had a mistrial? Why you think it was a mistrial? It ain't take nothing but that one person. It was one Caucasian white lady who seen the same thing that I seen. That song was made, that Murder on My Mind song was made a year before them boys even got smoked. And that's what Trak knew. That's exactly what he is, Mr. Allen. Trak is tied in with them people. And have y'all ever noticed with these foreigners, they never investigate them. They never investigate them. Same thing with Mo 3 case. Same thing with Mo 3. Why ain't they investigating the manager? The manager said he was on the phone with Mo 3 when Mo 3 got killed. Why ain't they investigating the manager? Because the manager is signed in with them folks, right? Same thing with YNW Melly, y'all. Stop being dumb. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Why they ain't investigating the manager? Why ain't they investigating the manager? The same thing with Mo 3. We all know Rainwater set up Mo 3. Well, just like we all know Trak set up King Von. But it's one case that they is bypassing. YNW Melly. See, the whole internet is convicting Melly off of how he look. I keep telling y'all, it's not about how you look, it's about what you did. There's no way that this boy is sitting up there. It's no way that this boy is sitting up there 8 years. Who who you know in life been sitting up somewhere for 8 years with no conviction? Who you know been sitting somewhere 8 years? If y'all got all the evidence, it don't take y'all 8 years to prove it. Because the shit don't lead back to that boy. Nothing leads back to YNW Melly. They can say he got in the back seat of the car. Okay, he did. Okay, we all seen him get in the back seat of the car, but that don't mean he shot him. This is the guy who rolled up and did the job. Stop being stupid, you guys. Stop convicting our people off of how they look. It don't take no 8 years to y'all tell me y'all had all this evidence. It don't take no 8 years. It don't take 8 years. You see how they just got queso. You see how they just got queso. You see how they done convicted all these other people. We know people who done caught murders and then went to trial within 6 months. It don't take 8 years, Broward County. It don't take 8 years. Don't take 8 years. Yeah, it's taking all that time because they trying to make some stuff fit, you guys, what ain't even fitting. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. You heard what Johnny Cochran said. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. YNW Melly, innocent, man. Innocent. That boy sent up there innocent, man. Exactly. Exactly. That's why they got mad at the girlfriend. Cause the girlfriend started telling the truth. The Melly girlfriend started telling the truth, man. Even Melly lawyer threw so many hints in that trial. And then he just came on head. And then he just came on head and just said it. Melly lawyer just came on out and said it. Why y'all ain't looking at him? Why y'all ain't investigate him? Y'all got everything from him and just let him go? Y'all know they found all the empty gun holsters in the possession of this guy? Where the guns at, Trak? They found the empty gun holsters with you. They found all the empty gun holsters with him. The guy who run around with 3 million right here. You see all the money. You see the 3 million, all them hundreds, all them fifties, all them 20. That's $3 million. This guy run around with Gucci bags and Fendi bags full of money. While Melly set up. Can't even reap the benefits off none of his stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all need to wake up, man. Let me spank this little ass on YouTube, y'all. Hold up. Let me spank him up out of here. We're gonna spank you up out of here. We're gonna go and get you up out of here, man. You a body. Cloud up the Dunn just signed you over to the Illuminati. This guy right here, y'all, I can't believe our people be doing that, bro. I hate when y'all do that though. Y'all just convict our people, bro. Look at this boy, man. Look at this boy. What he looking like? This boy looking like, man, I know I'm coming home. He looking like I know I'm coming home. This boy looking like I know I'm coming home. See, look, y'all boys go to putting them tattoos and stuff on your face and all that stuff like that. They gonna automatically try to convict you. They gonna automatically try to convict you. Mel ain't want to do nothing but be a rapper. Mel ain't do nothing but want to be a rapper. I already know what they gonna do. I already know what they gonna do to Melly. They already proved. They already showed the evidence that they had. The evidence wasn't enough. All the evidence that they supposed to had on this boy did nothing. Did none of the evidence prove that this boy was guilty. Nothing. If it was so clear cut that he got in there and he shot his two friends, why he ain't on death row? Look at this guy right here, man. This boy think he coming home because he know he ain't killed nobody. A lot of people, y'all, you can look in their eyes and tell if they the one who caught the body. Mel ain't even got the eyes of a killer. He ain't got the eyes of a killer. I tell you who do. That manager. That manager got killed all in his eyes. This boy don't even have the eyes of a killer. I know the eyes of a killer when I see one. If you done been around real killers, you know the eyes of a killer. These ain't the eyes of a killer. These is the eyes of an innocent boy. If you ain't been around a real killer before, you know the eyes of a real killer. He ain't got the eyes of a real killer, y'all. Real deal. If it was so clear cut that he jumped in the back seat of the car and killed his two friends, why they just can't put him on trial and prove that? If you done been around some real killers, trust me, I've been around real killers. 5 and 6, 7, 8 bodies. He ain't got them eyes, y'all. His eye, he ain't even got the eyes of a real killer. I tell you who do. That manager. That manager do. That foreigner do. That foreigner who came over here and snaked them boys for all their money. Real deal. This guy right here just look like he just wanted to get some money and take care of his family, bro. See, they convict you off your tattoos. They convict you off all this other stuff. They even spray his y'all. They even come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I bet you any kind of money. I bet you any kind of money. If they did a proper investigation into the manager should be locked up. The manager should be put on the death penalty. Melly is guilty of knowing what was finna happen. That's the only thing this boy is guilty of. I believe them boys stopped that car. Trak opened up that door. Boom, boom, boom. Melly jumped out that car, hopped in the car with Trak, and they peeled off. That's what I believe happened. It's only two scenarios. Trak opened up the door and killed them. Or Trak really did do the drive-by. Trak probably would try to kill all of them. It probably was a drive-by. Probably was a drive-by. Trak probably was trying to kill all of them. And then guess who the car name was in? Guess who the car name was in? The car even was in Trak name. Exactly. Y'all see how he did King Von? Nah, this ain't no definition of no slander. Go to the trial. Go to Melly trial. This is what Melly lawyer said. This ain't nothing that I said. Melly lawyer even said that. Melly lawyer even said, why didn't y'all investigate Track? The lawyer even said it. So you can get up out of here with that. Go take that up with Melly lawyer. Go take it up with Melly lawyer. Real deal. Go take that up with Melly lawyer. Go look at the trial. Go look at the trial. A lot of people ain't even go look at the trial. They convicted that boy of how he looked. And that's how they do all our black men's in America. They convict us of how we look. Just like the police roll up on you and go to searching you and stuff for how you look. They don't roll up on them Caucasian boys. They don't roll up on the Caucasians. They gonna roll up on your black behind and go to searching your car. They ain't searching that white boy who just rolled by in the dually truck with the 5 bricks in the car. They gonna stop you. They gonna stop your behind. They ain't gonna stop that white boy who just passed by in that Silverado in that Silverado sitting on them big old rims and stuff. They ain't gonna stop him. They gonna come and search your behind and lock you up by the blunt. But the white boy just rolled by in the car with 10 bricks in the car. They gonna search you off how you look. Why you think he could? Why you think they didn't convict him? If he was so guilty, if this boy was so guilty, if this boy was so guilty, why ain't he convicted? That's something that can't nobody answer to me. If he was so guilty, if the case was so clear and cut, why ain't he convicted? That's what I don't understand. We all seen the trial. If y'all even the trial was airing all over the news. This trial it was what it was, 2023. Did y'all watch that trial? It was all over all news stations. Tell me why he didn't get convicted. Why was it a mistrial? Why was it a mistrial? He ain't paid nobody. He ain't paid nobody. That was God. That was God. One thing about God, he ain't gonna let you get convicted if you ain't do it. And then it's in the public's eye. Then it was in the public's eye. They gave out too much information to prove that he didn't do it. Exactly, man. The higher ups is keeping this boy locked up, man. This some Illuminati stuff, y'all. And Trak is a part of them people. Same thing with rainwater. Same thing with rainwater. Same thing with rainwater. The higher ups is doing this, man. The higher ups is keeping this boy in jail. This boy's supposed to been free, man. Claudio the Dunn, I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. I told y'all when I do this, we going at the bosses. We going at the bosses. How you think rainwater never been investigated? 100K track never been investigated. That's a conflict of interest right there. Why ain't y'all investigate? If it's somebody else who could have done this, that's what Melly lawyers kept on saying. If it's somebody else who could have done this, why didn't y'all investigate them? Why is y'all only singling out him? That boy ain't no man. That boy ain't no menace, man. That boy ain't did nothing, man. Boy ain't did nothing, man. That manager. See, that's what's wrong with our black people. We always convict each other, but we ain't gonna go look at the people. We ain't gonna go look at the boat. We ain't gonna go look at the right answer. That's what's wrong with our people, bro. We got a lot of messed up people in this world, bro. We got a lot of messed up people in this world. One thing about police, they supposed to investigate all leads. He ain't literally made no song about nothing. This what people don't realize. That song came out a whole year before them boys even got killed. That song was already out, man. That song came out a year. That song came out a whole year before this boy, before them boys even got hit. And that's what they used to try to convict him about an old song. And he wasn't even rapping about them boys in that song. No, the family, they trying to use an old song, bro. The song was already made, bro. Bro, that don't mean he did. That don't y'all ain't go look at the trial, bro. Go look at the trial again. Once you go look at the trial, you put together your own evidence. My evidence came out that Melly was innocent. My evidence came to this boy need to be free. This boy need to be home with his family. And one thing about Cloud of the Dud, I always do extensive research. And one thing I know about police, if they got another lead, they supposed to investigate them leads. Why you think why you think Melly lawyer got up there and clowned the whole prosecution? He said y'all got all these other leads, but y'all ain't investigate them. I remember the trial like it was yesterday. That's why he didn't get convicted, cause it was more evidence on more people than it was him. Y'all must forgot they even had some little boys hop on the internet and say they the ones who did it. What he covered up? What did he cover up? The manager got caught with the gun holsters. The manager had the phone. The phones was in the manager name. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, bro. Go see. Look, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all ain't go look at the evidence. That what I don't like about people. Go look at the full evidence. He didn't try to cover up nothing. Everything led back to the mount. Why is the gun holsters? The gun holsters was found in a storage unit that belonged to the manager. The phones was in the manager name. The car was in the manager name. He might not get out because the manager set him up. The manager set him up. The manager set him up. Just like he set up King Von. Now everybody coming out 5 years later saying that the manager set up King Von. The manager set up Melly too. The manager set up Melly too. Why all these YouTubers run around talking so the manager set up King Von now? You can't go down your YouTube without saying that the manager set up King Von. Real deal. Why ain't he convicted? That boy been locked up 7.5 years. Why they ain't proved it? Why they keep on pushing the trial back? Why his trial keep getting pushed back? They done pushed the boy trial back 1,000 times because they ain't got the evidence. Think, you guys. Think. Think. Why they keep pushing the trial back if they got all this evidence? Why they keep pushing the trial back? Why they keep pushing the trial back? Think, you guys. Think. Stop being dumb. Stop convicting our people off of what they look like. Why is they keep pushing the trial back? Man, free Melly, man. Free Melly, man. If Cloud of the Dug gotta be the only one to say it, I'ma say it. Free Melly, man. Nah, if I'm the only one who gotta say it, I'm gonna say it. Free Melly. Free Melly, man. That boy ain't did now. He got set up. He another victim of Trak. Free Melly. He a victim of Trak. I just showed y'all this man running around with millions of dollars. This who set him up. This who reaped all the benefits. This who did it. And everything about video is allegedly. This is educational purposes only. They ain't tell y'all that Juve and Sat Chaser got into it with Trak too, did it? About some money, did it? They ain't tell y'all that. Oh, I'm telling you what the first trial said. In the trial, they said that Juve and Sat Chaser got into it with Trak. Cause they found out Trak had all that money and wasn't paying them. They ain't tell y'all that either, did it? Cause y'all wasn't paying attention to the trial. They didn't tell y'all that Juve and Sat Chaser got into it with Trak. They ain't tell y'all all that either, did it? That they got into it with Trak by some money. They ain't get into it with Melly about no money. They got into it with Trak by some money. Exactly. Juve and Sat Chaser wanted their money from Trak. They ain't tell y'all that. Juve and Sat Chaser found out that Trak had $10 million in his bank account. And they would try to wonder, and they would wonder how they get signed to a deal that they ain't get no money. If you go back and look at the trial, you would have known that. See, y'all convicting people off the internet. Stop letting all these bloggers lie to y'all. Melly didn't have no money. Melly was broke. This the nigga with the money. Nah, you sound worse than the police. Nah, you sound worse than the police because the police didn't even investigate this guy. He was the one caught with the gun holsters. He was the one who had the telephone. He was all the cars and stuff was in his name. You sound dumb. Why you think they keep pushing that boy trial back? There's no evidence on that boy. No real evidence. All the felonious evidence that they came with. Yeah, they need to investigate this guy. He run around with this type of money. He run around with this type of money. And what have he done? What have he done? What have he done to be running around with Gucci bags full of millions of dollars? Trak got him and King Von, man. Every time this guy is around, is always two bodies. They need to go investigate this guy. This guy need to be investigated. Him and Brandon Rainwater. Him and Brandon Rainwater. I'm sick of the improper investigations. Look at him, twin. Look at him playing twin. Look at twin, y'all. Look at twin and went and got a grill, OTF chain and everything, man. I'm tired of man. I don't care what you say, bro. And I'm finna spank your little ass. I'm finna spank you. Get what? Consider your ass spanked on YouTube. We got another one, y'all. We got another body. Now use a body. Cloud of the Dunn just signed you over to the Illuminati. Nah, man, they let these foreigners come over here and do us in. Nah, man, I'm tired of these foreigners keep coming over here. Just like Abdul. They letting Abdul them come over here own all our stores and stuff. We can't even get nothing. But they'll sure give it to the foreigners. Foreigners come over here and catch bodies and everything, set our people up. No. I'm tired of these foreigners keep getting away with all this stuff. They let Abdul them own up. Name one black person that you know own a gas station. No, they letting these foreigners get away with everything. These foreigners coming over here and getting away with everything. Real deal. They letting these foreigners get away with everything. They let them take all our stores. They getting all our women. They getting all our money, and they killing us. And they setting us up and getting away with it. No investigations. No, somebody need to march off in these police departments and start telling them what's really going on. It's actually really insane. They letting all these foreigners come over here and basically do us any kind of way. It's a cold game. How is foreigners able to come over here on American land and own all these gas stations? Name one black person, name one white person you know who own a store. I don't even know no white people who own gas stations. Man, stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Every store you go in, foreigners is running it. 100K Trak is a foreigner. He getting special privileges over here. He over here catching bodies, setting rappers up and doing everything. And you mean tell me he ain't being investigated? No proper investigation? No proper investigation? He done just snaked two rappers out of everything? Man, come on, man. And then Melly lawyer sitting up there talking some all the evidence lead back to him. Y'all must ain't see that trial, bro. Go and look at the first trial that they gave Melly. Melly lawyer basically was telling on Trak. Melly lawyer basically told on Trak. He said y'all didn't even investigate this guy. They ain't doing no investigation. They just giving these folk whatever they want. They let them come over here and kill us. They letting these boys come over here and kill us and do all type of stuff to us, man. I'm tired of it. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They let these folk come over here and do anything they want to. That guy over here with millions of dollars, tax-free money. Man, stop, man. And then we got then all our people over here, we gotta work our backs out. We work our back out all day, all night, and these folk come over here within 6 months. They owning gas stations. Some stuff be impossible. You mean tell me they can come over here from their country in 6 months? This nigga own a gas station. How many people you'd have killed for that money? These niggas come over here with this 3 to 5 months. They owning gas stations. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Abdul them able to come over here and do what they want to do. Everybody come over here and do what they want to do, but our people we get treated the worst. It's like we prisoners of our own country. Exactly. They don't even speak no English. They sure know how to count our money. They sure know how to count our money. That's crazy. They come over here and just do anything to us. They kill us. Why you think all these murders being so unsolved? Why you think all these murders and stuff be unsolved, man? It be a lot of these foreigners come over here, bust your head too. They got the foreigners come over here killing rappers, setting them up. That's what I'm trying to let y'all know now. Melly was set up by a foreigner. This guy right here is not even from America. Stop being stupid, man. That's why I be, boy, boy, I wish our people would just wake up. Just wake up one day and just realize what's really going on around you. And then what did they say on the scene? No, it ain't us killing us. Most of the time, it be foreigners. A lot of these unsolved murders be foreigners. You don't even much know. Officer Francois, what they said on the right there on the murder scene of King Von, Officer Francois. They come over here, they be undercover agents, they be man, come on, man. These folk come over here and set us up, do everything, take our money, kill us. Why you think it's so many unsolved murders? Man, these foreigners doing murders too. These foreigners doing murders too. Check your murder rate. Most of all the people who you know that did a murder, then been caught. The reason they can't catch a lot of these people who doing these murders, cause they don't even belong over here. Officer Francois. What person? Who else you know with that last name Francois? You don't know nobody in life with that last name Francois. Name one person you know with the last name Francois. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Y'all better wake up, man. Wake up out them snoozing dreams. Wake up out them snoozing dreams because these people is coming over here. They doing you in. They taking all your social security numbers and all type of stuff. Man, these folk doing all type of stuff. You don't know nobody in your whole entire life with that name. Man, these folk coming over here getting our identities and all type of stuff, boy. These folk playing a dirty game, boy. Go on your local gas station and tell me who you see. You ain't gonna see nobody look like yo behind. It gonna be a foreigner. You might walk in a kangaroo gas station or something. You'll see some black workers in there. They are workers. I'm talking about the owners. The owners of this stuff. There's a difference between a worker and an owner. Yeah, that's what they doing. They coming over here and they trying to wipe us out. And they getting all the money. You might walk in a kangaroo gas station and you might see some workers in there. Some workers in there. But it ain't gonna never be the owner. Go look at the owner. I ain't talking about no workers. Who is the owner? These folk, man, this stuff get more deeper than what y'all think it get. That's why I said free YNW Melly. Anytime it's a foreigner involved, trust me, it's some sneaky business going on. Anytime it's some foreigners involved, it's some sneaky business going on. It's never how they say it went. Never how they say it went. Ain't no way this boy been sitting in jail for 8 years, no conviction. Real deal. Real deal. Lisa Moore said, what's the solution? Why you think Trump trying to get all their behinds up out of here? Why you think ICE and stuff coming up to these jobs and stuff and all that stuff? Why you think ICE and stuff coming up to all these jobs? Cause Trump tired of it too. He know what's going on. Why you think they didn't want him to become the president? Why you think they didn't want dude? Why you think they didn't want dude to become the president? Because get what they, if dude didn't become president, they were finna wipe all us out. They were finna wipe us. Why you think they talking about these, all these, all your information being leaked off into these databases and all this other stuff? Real deal. Why you think they talking about all informations have been leaked into certain kind of databases? No, they ain't leaking it into no databases. They giving these foreigners our names and stuff. These foreigners over here using dead people names and all type of stuff. Y'all better wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, you guys. We finna spank another ass right here on YouTube. Consider your ass spanked. Thank you, sir. Cloud of the Dud love to put a broom all across your head. They do everything. Did Finesse two-time mama just say she got scammed by some Nigerians? Did Finesse two times mama just come out and say that she got scammed by some Nigerians? Did Finesse two times who you think keep calling your phone? Who you think keep calling your phone when it pop up scam likely? Who you think keep calling your phone when that thing pop up scam likely? Who you think that is calling your phone? Can someone enter a one in the chat if you get a whole lot of scam likely calls? Put a one in the chat if you get scam likely calls all day. Can someone put a one in the chat? Put a one in the chat, you guys. Put a one in the chat if scam likely keep calling your phone. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if scam likely love calling your phone. Come on now, I need to see some ones. I need to see all them ones in the chat if scam likely keep calling your phone. It ain't none of us from the same place. All us is from different states and everything. Put a one in the chat if scam likely always calling your phone. They even to the point they even know your name, huh? Put them ones in the chat if scam likely call your phone. Call your phone too much. Call your phone more than your mama. Put the one in the chat, you guys. Why is scam likely keep calling your phone more than your mama? Light them ones up, y'all. Light them ones up. Real deal. Who you think that is calling your phone? Who do y'all think that is? Keep calling your phone, Mr. Scam Likely. Asking about everybody, asking all type of stuff. How y'all getting all our information? I keep telling y'all better wake up, man. It's these foreigners. Stop playing. They coming over here and they scamming us. That King Von, YNW Melly was just another scam for millions. Wake up, guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. They got different ways on how they pulling they scams. They got different ways on how they. That's why I say if it's a foreigner involved, trust and believe me. If the story ain't going how they say it went. Hmm. Exactly. Now y'all catching on to it now, huh? You see all them ones that went through that chat, huh? Y'all see all them ones that went through that chat, huh? Y'all see all them ones that went through that chat. Yeah, stop playing, man. Wake up, y'all. It's these foreigners. They coming over here. They'll scam you out your life. Imagine all the people who done fell for it, y'all. Imagine all the people who done got tricked and then gave them for their information. Imagine all the people who done got tricked. If they call 1,000 phones a day, if they call 1,000 phones a day, guess what? It might be 200 people who they get. Wake up. Wake up. Y'all need to be hitting that like. Y'all need to be hitting that like button. Y'all need to be hitting that like button. Y'all need to be hitting that like button. Them scam likely people call you more than your mama. They call them more than your kids. Can all my people wake up? Trust me, they got all type of scams that they pull. This is their job. This is their job to come over here and scam you. That's why I said if it's a foreigner involved, nothing it went how I say they nothing went how they say it went. I'm giving y'all the best examples that I can give to y'all to let y'all know that if it's a foreigner involved on anything, if it's a foreigner involved on anything, don't believe it. Just like the King Von case, it was a foreigner. He's sitting right next to him with jewelry on, a Rolex and everything, grill in his mouth and everything. Don't believe it. He snaked some. YNW Melly sitting right next to the same foreigner. He's sitting right next to the same foreigner. And guess what? He got snaked out by that same foreigner. What's the odds of Melly and Key Von sitting right next to the same scam artist? Now look at the foreigner, y'all. Look at the foreigner. Look at the foreigner after he done scammed everybody, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Look at all the scam money. Look at all the scam money, y'all. Look at it, y'all. Look at it, y'all. This the results of this the end result of the scam. He got what he wanted, didn't he, y'all? He got what he wanted, didn't he? Millions of dollars. This is the result of it right here, y'all. Look at YW Melly. He scammed out. He got scammed out. He in jail. He get in jail. A foreigner tricked him. Look at King Von. He dead. Here go the results right here, y'all. Look at all that scam money. Look at it, y'all. Millions. And our people won't wake up. Look how many people we got who won't even wake up. I bet you gonna wake up to a scam likely call, ain't you? It might be Trak. It might be Trak calling your phone. Trak, stop calling them phones, Trak. You try to scam some old people. It might be Trak calling you. He probably ready to get you now. Look at Trak. Look at Trak. Trak, they got all that scam money. Oh boy. It might be Trak on the other line, ready to get you now. Ooh, I wish my people would wake up, boy. Cloud of the done. I can't wake up the world, y'all. I cannot wake up the world. But I can wake up my people who want to listen. I can't wake everybody up, y'all. Cause we still gonna have some slow people. We still gonna have some dumb people, some ignorant people who is not gonna catch on. Cloud up, I can't wake up the whole world. But guess what? Them foreigners sent over there with millions of dollars while your favorite rapper dead, scammed out, broke. Got him. Track since I was saying, got him, got him. Uh-huh. Cause get what they want you to do. Go to jail, I be dead. So they can run off with the money. Perfect scam, ain't it, y'all? Track, if you call my phone in the morning, I'm cussing you and anybody else out who called my phone. I don't want to hear nothing from no scammers. Real deal. They done got to the point the phone even let you know scam likely. The phone even let you know, man, these folks try to get everything. They try to get all your information. Run off with all the royalties to everything. See, your information is like royalties to music. Who you think got Melly royalties? Who you think got King Von royalties? Stop playing, man. Y'all better wake up, man. Exactly, man. They better wake up, bro, and see. That's why I always say. That's why I said free Melly. He got scammed. Free Melly, y'all. I don't care how you look at him as a killer or how you want to look. He was scammed. Free Melly, man. Free Melly. What part you think Dirk played? What part you think Dirk played? I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Durk a foreigner. I've been saying that for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if Dirk a foreigner. I wouldn't be surprised. Dirk. Oh boy, don't make me go into Dirk background. Dirk would call himself the Chicago Jay-Z, and we all know that Jay-Z is a foreigner. And Dirk would call himself the Chicago Jay-Z. I wouldn't be surprised if Dirk a foreigner. We all know Jay-Z a foreigner. Jay-Z ain't from no New York. Well, I'm gonna find out where Jay-Z really from. Can't nobody show me no baby picture of Jay-Z. I done challenged everybody to that. I done challenged the whole YouTube on that. Somebody show me a baby picture. Show me a baby picture of show me a baby picture. Show me a baby picture of Jay-Z. Can anybody show me a baby picture of Jay-Z? You'll never in your life see a baby picture of Jay-Z. Why you think Jay-Z went and got why you think Jay-Z went and got 21 Savage out of ICE and all that stuff? Cause he's a foreigner. Just like they did with 21 Savage. 21 Savage came over here and told our folks red rum. Red rum is murder. Spelled backwards. He came over here and told us murder. But you ain't even from over here. You ain't even from over here. You ain't even from over here. That's what they trick y'all at talk about some. They trick y'all and tell y'all that don't tell and all this other stuff. The foreigners made that up. That's foreigner talk. That's how they got Melly. Just like 21 Savage came over here. Red rum, red rum. All I know is red rum. Then they say King Von got killed at 21 Savage Uncle Club. Wake up, you guys. Can all my people wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, 21 Savage came over here and told us red rum, red rum. All I know is red rum. You telling all our people kill us. You telling all our people to kill, but you sending all your money back home, ain't you, 21 Savage? Ain't you Jay-Z? Ain't you Jay-Z? See, they let these foreigners come over here and get all this money and scam all our people. Exactly. They let all these foreigners come over here and scam. How are these Migos coming over here? They driving dually trucks. Migos run around in big old houses. And how they getting all this stuff so fast? Y'all better wake up. Jay-Z is a foreigner. Jay-Z ain't from New York. Show me a baby picture of Jay-Z. You can't. It'll never exist. It'll never exist. They brought Jay-Z over here to do exactly what he doing now. Fake like he running a rap game. He just scammed the whole rap game. Why you think Tupac got right at Jay-Z? Why you think they killed Tupac? They killed Tupac because Tupac said Jay-Z name. Tupac was just for to expose Jay-Z. And Tupac was in finna expose their agenda. Tupac was finna expose their agenda with Jay-Z. Tupac caught on too early, and they had to get rid of Pac. Tupac caught on too early, y'all. I'm a bad boy killer. Jay-Z died too. See, Tupac had caught on to their agenda. The agenda was come in. Jay-Z was finna run everything, just like they thought. Just like they thought. Just like Pac was thinking. That's exactly what they did. The agenda to let the foreigners run the rap game. And now what happened, you guys? Foreigners running the rap game. J. Cole. Where is J. Cole from? Germany. He ain't from no Fayetteville, North Carolina. Go do your research. J. Cole is from Germany. 21 Savage is from the UK. Nicki Minaj is from Trinidad. Jay-Z is from, we gonna find out where you from, Mr. Jigger. Foreigners is running the rap game. Go look at all the Drake. Where Drake from? Drake ain't from America. Drake from Canada. Y'all better wake up, boy. Y'all better wake up. These foreigners is running the rap game. What 100K Track from? Track is a foreigner. Rihanna from Barbados. Foreigners is running the rap game. Wake up, you guys. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all is trapped into a scam that y'all don't even know y'all in. Cloud of the Dark. I can't wake up everybody. I can't wake up everybody. I can't wake all you guys up. I only can wake up I only can wake up all the real cloud ups, man. Y'all support my channel, man. Dollar sign Minister Cloud Up. I need all my people to support my channel. All my people to support my channel. All my people to support my channel. I tell y'all another foreigner who you'll never think was a foreigner. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa is a foreigner. People don't even know it. Oh, trust me, Cloud Up and did his research. Wiz Khalifa is a foreigner too. Hmm. Y'all better wake up, boy. All these foreigners is running the rap game. All the American rappers is broke. All the foreigners got plenty money. Wiz Khalifa a foreigner too. Go look it up for yourself and come back. Go look up where Wiz Khalifa was born at. He's a foreigner too. Oh my God. Cloud up. I can't wake everybody up. The foreigners is over here to get all this tax-free money, y'all. All this tax-free money. If you a foreigner, you ain't gotta pay no taxes. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Why you think all the American rappers get died down so quick? Why you think all these foreigners just keep on coming with hit after hit? Hit after now because the rap game is pushing nothing but foreigners. With all this tax free money they sending back to their countries. While your people over here, while your people over here broke and they make you sign your soul over. French Montana, foreigner. That's why I keep telling y'all, look at all the foreigners who running the rap game right now. Oh boy, I can't wake everybody up, y'all. It's only a few of them who I can wake up. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Y'all hear this real deal. Y'all hear nothing but the real deal, man. It's clear. Reese Moore, you must have went over there and realized that Cloud of the Dud ain't lie. I told you, Wiz Khalifa is a foreigner too. That's why Kendrick Lamar, son. Why you think Drake suing Kendrick Lamar? Why you think Drake suing Kendrick Lamar? Why you think Drake suing Kendrick Lamar? Because the song exposed a lot of foreigners, you guys. They not like us. They not like us. That song meant more than what y'all thought it meant. They not like us. They not like us. They not. Why you think a lot of foreigners was mad about that stuff? A lot of foreigners was mad at Kendrick Lamar because guess what? They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Why you think Drake ready to sue about that song? Because they not like us. They are privileged. They are scammers. They do everything to try to take us down. They kill us. They knock us off. They take our identities. They do everything to stop us. But in reality, they want to be who you guys? They want to be us without the hassle. See, us being born in America is a hassle. It's always gonna be a hassle. It's always gonna be a hassle, you guys. When us born here, it's hard for us to get stuff. It's even hard to obtain a job. Do you see foreigners working jobs and stuff like this? Do y'all see a lot of foreigners working jobs? No, foreigners running businesses and they working us. How can we be slaves to the foreigners? Strange. Sound like some Christopher Columbus times that he discovered America, but all these niggas was already over here. They seen all these niggas. They ain't want to say it was niggas. They said it was Indians. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all support my channel, man. Y'all hit them super chats, man. Hit that cash out, man. Hit that cash out, man. They even scammed us with that talking this man that came over here and discovered America. And they told us it was Indians everywhere. No, it was niggas everywhere. Y'all seen all these black people over here. You mean to tell me they could dig a dinosaur up all the way down from his butt to his face, but they can't find not one slave ship? Oh my God. I wish our people would just wake up. They've been doing this stuff since the beginning of time, man. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. You mean tell me they can dig a dinosaur bone up from 1,000,000 years ago. But y'all can't find not one slave ship, huh? They can dig a dinosaur whole face up. They can dig this boy whole skeleton up. But you can't tell. You can't show me a slave ship. Show me a slave ship. Exactly. Can somebody show me where a slave ship at? So I can hop back on that joker and go back from where they say we came from. I did they lie to us. It's all a lie, you guys. I can't wake everybody up. I can't wake everybody up, man. It's only a certain few who gonna listen. It's only a certain few who gonna listen. They can go and dig a whole dinosaur. They can go and find his teeth and everything. But you can't show me not one slave ship in the whole America. In the whole America. Y'all can't show me not one slave ship. Can someone please show me one? I just want to see one, you guys. I don't want to see no drawed up pictures or nothing like that of what it might have looked like or what it might have. This what a slave ship looked like. Exactly, man. They can go find a dinosaur teeth. They done found this boy whole skeleton. But you can't show me not one slave ship. Because all the people who y'all say y'all brought over here is already over here. Was already over here, man. They ain't brought nobody over here. They took you from one side of the Mississippi River to the other side and told y'all were going to another country. Show me one slave ship. Listen, y'all, he told me there is one slave ship. Show me two. If you can find one, show me two. This wasn't nothing but a couple hundred years ago. You mean tell me you could dig a dinosaur up from millions of years ago, but you can't find one slave ship, two slave ships? Stop playing, man. Wake up. They took people from one side of the Mississippi River and brought them to the other side and told them we just sailed to a whole nother country. That's how dumb people is. That's how dumb people is. That's how dumb people is. They got on a boat and sailed to the other side of the Mississippi River and told y'all in a whole nother country. Oh my God. It don't take a man on the moon to let y'all know that cloud up the dun. I might be the anointed one. I might be the anointed one, y'all. Cloud up the dun, I gotta be the anointed one. Got to. Let me put another bastard in timeout. You in timeout. They took us from one side of the Mississippi River and sailed to the other side and said that y'all in another country. Y'all ain't know nothing about this land over here, did it? Man, stop it, man. Man, stop it, man. Boy, these folk came over here and boy, they done did the biggest small. They done hypnotized people, boy. Boy, they done hypnotized so many people, boy. Do y'all ever notice that a lot of African people don't even look like us? You could tell an African person, you could tell an African person from a regular American person. Real deal. You could tell an African person from a regular American person, you guys. Can't you tell an African from a regular American person? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can't you tell a regular African person from a regular American person? Can't you? Everybody can. Everybody can. Stop being stupid, man. We is our own people, y'all. Stop playing, man. These folks will tell you you African American. Brother, brother man, brother man, brother man, brother man. He talking can you see any ship from bro, they got money and they got money and coins and dollar bills and stuff from the 1700s and stuff, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Bro, they got dollar bills and stuff from 1400 and stuff, bro. They got coins and stuff from 1400. Stop playing, man. Christopher Columbus came over here in 1492. Trust me, I know the history. Bro, they got coins and dollar bills and stuff from longer than that. Wake up, six figure Chris. For Cloud of the Dud turn you to two figure Chris, man. Cause I'm gonna take we're gonna have to take some of them figures from you, my guy. Mr. Six Figure Chris, we're gonna have to take some of them figures from you, my guy. Cause you don't deserve no six figure. We're gonna turn you two figure Chris right now. Wake up, Mr. Chris. They got you so dumb. Cloud of the Dud got to be the anointed one. You Cloud of the Dud got to be the anointed one. Stop playing, man. You mean to tell me they got all these gold coins and all this other stuff from way back in the day? Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. You better wake up, boy. They just said that a lot of this stuff was going on in the 1800s. That wasn't too long ago, my guy. That wasn't too long ago. That wasn't too long ago. Wake up. Wake up, two figure Chris. Boy, our people be so slow, y'all. Our people be so slow. People be so slow. What you think a treasure box is? Ain't most treasure boxes made out of wood? You mean tell me they could dig up all these treasure boxes and all this other stuff, but why people so slow? People are so slow. What is a treasure box? Ain't all these treasure boxes and stuff made out of wood? What is a tree made out of? I could have sworn it was wood. You mean tell me they can dig up all these old spoons and utensils and stuff that all these people done use? Look at this wood utensil that they done digged up all type of wood utensils from from the from AD after the death of Christ. They done digged up all type of wood utensils and everything, bow and arrows and all type of stuff, man. Come on, man. They done found arrowheads and all type of wooden arrowheads and what they call it? Slingshots and all type of stuff, man. Wake up, my guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I told y'all we still got a lot of slow people in 2025. In 2025. Most of us in here was born in what? The 1000s. So you mean tell me they came over here in the 1000s. A lot of us was born in the 1000s. 1,886, 1,986. We just in 2025, Mr. Goofy Man. These guys was set up, man. King Bud and YNW Melly. The setup, set up by foreigners. Saying how they came over here and set our people up and lied to us. Stop being lied to, you guys. The foreigners been coming over here lying to us for hundreds of years. Coming over here snaking us, framing us, and doing this stuff to us for hundreds of years. Christopher Columbus he came over here in 1492. Talks of you came over here, you ain't discovered nothing. How you gonna discover something where there's already people here? Wake up. It's the cloud up the dawn. So cash your checks and come home. They say this man came over here, discovered us in 14. You ain't discovered nothing. You can't discover somewhere it's already The only thing you discover somewhere it ain't nobody there. These foreigners been doing, man, this foreigner been doing this stuff for thousands of years. How you gonna discover me? I'm already a human being. You ain't discovered nothing. It just like how they get us now. Our people be too nice. Our people be too nice. We nice to everybody else but each other. And that's what's wrong with the whole America. Real, you say yes sir to him, but you gonna cause me problems? We nice to everybody else but each other, man. And that's the real aspects of all the situations. Nice to every other race but each other. And that's why a lot of our people need to wake up, before you be waking up in a jail cell. Stop being nice to all them other people. You ain't even nice to your own people. That's what we go wrong at. Nice to everybody else but each other. That's why I don't have a problem with no black man. I don't have a problem with no white man. I don't have a problem with. I'm gonna treat my people just like how I treat any other people. I treat my people just like how I'm gonna treat the other people when walk in the store. Just like you got respect for them. I got respect for my people. Why you think they love me so much? Why you think Cloud Up the Dunn can get up here and get 25,000 and some subscribers and stuff without even showing my face? That's how they tricked us, y'all. They tricked us. People came over here telling y'all, how can you discover? You ain't discovered nothing. Boy, these people, boy, it's sickening, boy. America is a sick place, y'all. America is a sick place. You hate your own people. Hate your own people. Did y'all know? Yeah, everywhere you go, it's gonna be your own people. It ain't never gonna be the other people. The other people gonna be setting you up, scamming you. They gonna be scamming you while your people trying to kill you. The other people trying to scam you while your own people try to kill you. Hollering about you a op. I ain't got no ops. I don't have no ops. Never could and never would have ops. But kick I can't body slam a lot of people clean up at the channel. Cloud Up ain't got no ops. Cause I know who the real ops is. Cause I know who all the ops is. I know who all the ops is. I told y'all they keep doing everything to try to stop my word, you guys. And I'm gonna keep on putting them up out of here too. I'm gonna keep on putting them up out of here. Keep on putting them up out of here. Oh, I know exactly. Yo, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. These foreigners coming over here tricking our people. Coming over here tricking our people, the foreigners. Von set up by a foreigner. YNW Melly set up by the same foreigner. Real deal. Real deal. Yeah, I want a lot of people to just realize and just think about a lot of stuff that they told you. The foreigners ain't tricked me. The foreigners can't trick me. I trick the foreigners. That's the difference between me and a lot of these other people. I trick the foreigners. Cloud up the duh. I trick the foreigners. I'm the one who walk in the store. I might take your chick. Now she work for who? The Don. Mm-hmm. Bruh, cloud up the Don. Don't use no drugs, none of that. So we can get you up out of here real quick. I told y'all I'm body slamming. Anything come in the channel talking crazy, you get body slam cleaned up out the channel. Yeah, Cloud of the Dove walk right in the store and take your foreign chick. I'm the one who come in the store and take they women. Real deal. Everywhere, any store I walk in, all they foreign chicks love to smile at me, giving me stuff free. I didn't even have a couple of foreign girls feel my take up. I done had a couple of the foreign chicks fill my tank up. Real deal. I just had one the other night try to holler at me. Real deal. A African chick try to holler at me. I done had multiple African chicks try to holler at me. Real women from Africa, not African American. Real African chicks try to holler at me, try to braid my hair and do all type of stuff. Real deal. Cause I know how to do the same thing they do. Walk in there, smile. That's all thing you gotta do. You want one of the foreign chicks, just keep smiling. Trust me, get them every time. They gonna be like, "What is he smiling for?" Because they used to see our American people walking there with them mean mugs and all that. Nope, I walk right in there smiling, asking questions. Hmm. Yeah. And then you next thing you know, your chick is on me. Bro, ain't nobody dissing. Man, hey, let me put another one up out of here. Bro, ain't nobody tweaked out talking about nothing, bro. Hey, y'all, Cloud of the Dud, I'm playing Bouncer tonight. We putting a lot of them up out of here. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna send some shots out to all the people who been body slammed tonight, y'all. I'm just body slamming them clean up out the channel. I like to see them get body slammed. Might be some of them foreign women who mad at me. Hey, don't get mad. Don't get mad, Cloud up, because I clapped you one time and let you go. Please don't get mad. All the foreign women who I didn't clap, don't get mad, baby. It was set up by design. Real deal. It was set up by design. Oh my God. Real deal. All them little stores I be walking in with them African chicks. I don't know what it is about African chicks and me. They just have a thing for Cloud up the dud, y'all. I don't know if it's the way I talk or what. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the way I talk, but them foreign women be on me. Real deal. Man, let me put you up out of here. We got another in the building, y'all. See, this ain't nothing but foreigners keep coming into my channel. The foreigners mad that I'm exposing their secrets and stuff, y'all. Cause this what they do. They come over here and they set us up. Ain't no set me up. I always get you first. Bow down. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't no coming over here setting me up. I'm gonna go and snake you out first. I'm gonna snake you the first opportunity I get. Real deal. Let me look, y'all. I'm snaking them out all night. I might just sit up here and just snake out a lot of people tonight. Everybody gets snaked out tonight. You say something dumb in the chat, use a body. Cloud up just signed you over to the Illuminati. Yeah, they always think that we aggressive and violent. They always think that, bro. That's why it's almost like cloud up. I desensitize them goofies every time, man. I desensitize them every time. Any foreign I come across, I desensitize them every time. Real deal. In all them stores, trust me. You come to my city, bro. Everybody love me like the old box Escalade. They love Cloud Up the Dud like the old box Escalade. All through my city, y'all. They love me like the old box Escalade. They love me like a box Chevy in my hood. I walk right in they store, get whatever I want. I get whatever I want. Man. But I tell you who hate me the most. Most of the Mexicans. I tell y'all who hate me the most in my city. Most of the Mexicans. You know why the Mexicans hate me so much? Because they women. For some odd reason, I don't know why, y'all. The Mexican women be so attracted to a black man. And the Mexican guys be so mad at me. Them Mexican dudes be so mad. It don't be the women, it be the dudes. The Mexican dude be so mad. I get out the car. Mexican man grab his lady like he just seen one of the biggest criminals in the world. Cause he seen his old lady looking. Yeah, you know she want she want a king. Yeah, you know she want a king. Soon as I step out, you automatically know she I ain't gotta say two words. She go up with clout up the dud if I want her to. If I want her to. That's why a lot of these guys be mad. Cause we got different swag than them. They wanna steal our swag. They wanna do everything. If a lot of our American black men wake up, y'all realize we really run the world. They wanna be like us. They wanna look like us. We the ones who created the swag. We the ones who done put on and made everything look so good. We made nothing out of something. Why you think everybody wanna look like us? Wanna wear their hair like us? Nah, they ain't scared Cloud the Dud gonna try to rob 'em. You know how many Mexican women Cloud the Dud done had to turn down? If you knew how many Mexican women I done had to turn down, try to cheat on their husbands and all type of stuff. If you only knew, if you only knew the face behind this camera, they can't sweat like Cloud cause they don't got enough flavor. Real deal. They love our swag, they love our accents, they love everything about us. I done had Mexican women teach me Spanish. Real deal. I didn't know no Buenos Dias and all this other stuff until I met the Mexican women. It wasn't the Mexican men who taught me nothing, it was the women. Because the women, they already know that that black man got something that other man ain't got. Real deal. They know that black man got something that that other man don't got. And they always want to experience something different. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and guess what? It's gonna be one of them Mexican chicks all over. Nah, man, Melly innocent. Melly was set up by a foreigner. Melly was set up by a foreigner, my guy. Melly was set up by a foreigner. Melly is innocent. Go look at that trial. Go look at the trial. The Melly lawyer tried to tell y'all that the foreigner set him up. The foreigner set him up. Mr. Scam Likely. Here go Mr. Scam Likely right here. Look at Mr. Scam Likely with all the millions of dollars. Real deal. Look at Mr. Scam Likely. Free Melly, man. Free Melly. Melly got set up by Mr. Scam Likely, you guys. Another foreigner. Wanna be American. You ain't from America. You is not from America, Mr. Trak. You set up Melly and you set up King Von. You killed one and got one in jail. You try to get one for life in jail. This Mr. Scam Likely. Anytime, listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all this one more time. I ain't gonna say it no more. Anytime there's a foreigner involved, the story did not go how they say it went. Anytime it's a foreigner involved, trust me, it's lies everywhere. Nah, Mel ain't killed nobody. The foreigner killed him. This the guy who killed him and ran off with the money. Don't you see the money? Don't you see all the money? No, this who killed him. Mel ain't killed nothing. The foreigner set him up, framed him. The foreigner set him up and framed him. Go listen to Melly's lawyer in that courtroom. Go look at Melly's lawyer in that courtroom. The first thing he said was, "Why didn't y'all investigate Trak? Y'all caught him with the gun holsters. Y'all caught him with the cell phones. The cars is in his name. Everything led back to this guy, the foreigner. But the police didn't proceed on doing no investigation on him. Real deal. Melly was set up by a foreigner. So was King Von. The same foreigner set both of them up. Systematic design. Systematic design, you guys. Just like they've been setting us up for years. Just like Christopher Columbus came over here and told us he found us. Nigga, you ain't found nobody. How you gonna find a world full of people? That they said Christopher Columbus came over here and found us. Another scam. These foreigners been scamming for the longest, man. They come over here to our country and take everything that we got and set us up and kill us for millions and run back to their country and then come back and change their name and everything. This guy right here, why did he change his name? Why did he change his name? Soon as Melly got locked up, why he changed his name? He even changed his name. This guy right here even changed his name. Came over here and married a girl for citizenship. Track, why did you marry that girl for citizenship? That boy ain't killed nobody. I keep telling y'all, he was set up by foreigners. Here go the foreigner right here with all the money that he set up Melly for. That's why his new nickname is Mr. Scam Likely. Real deal. This is Mr. Scam Likely. This is Mr. Scam Likely. No, no. See, this what y'all ain't realize. If y'all would have went and looked at Melly trial, why you think Melly ain't get convicted? Why you think Melly been sitting up there for 8 years with no conviction? Because the lawyer broke down all the evidence. All the evidence led back to Trak. Trak rolled up on side of them, opened that door, hit Juvie, hit Sack Chaser. Melly got out that car, hopped in the car with the foreigner. And the foreigner said that he was gonna make sure everything get handled. This is the real killer. The foreigner. Y'all so stupid that y'all so stupid and blind. Y'all can't see what's really going on. Didn't they just say King Von got backdoored by this same guy? Same guy who backdoored Melly. Didn't they say Juve and Sack Chaser was getting at this guy about their money? Juve and Sack Chaser was at this guy right here about their money. Why you think Melly been sitting up there 8 years with no conviction? Why you think on YNW Melly trial, his lawyer said, why didn't y'all investigate this guy right here who had the gun holsters, the phones, and all the cars was in his name? Why you think Melly lawyer said that this guy phones was pinging right there exactly what Juve and Sat Chaser was supposed to got killed? Why was Track phone pinging right there where they was? But he never got investigated. Because all Track did was told them to pull over. Track opened that door. Boom, boom. Melly get in the car with him. It's over with. Okay, well, why wasn't Melly convicted? Miss Ava Sight, why wasn't Melly convicted? Why wasn't Melly convicted? Because they showed the evidence. All the evidence led back to the foreigner. You better go back and look at that trial. Cause trust me, I did extensive research. And one thing Cloud the Dud don't do, I ain't gonna open my mouth if I don't know if it's true. This guy's cell phone was pinging. I already know you ain't watched the trial. Ava Sight, you just going off what people telling you. Go watch the trial. The trial will tell you everything that you need to know. The lawyer let you know who really killed them. Real deal. The trial will let you know who really killed them. It was the foreigner who they never investigated, just like Brandon Rainwater. That's why we called him the manager. Why ain't the manager never being investigated on none of these cases? Why the manager never get investigated, child? That's a conflict of interest right there. If the police don't do it, they been proper investigation on everybody. Somebody working. Somebody's working. Yeah, we all seen Melly get in the backseat of that car. But Melly also said somebody rolled up and did that job too, huh? Who rolled up and did that job? Who rolled up and did that job? Didn't Melly tell y'all that somebody rolled up and did that job? Who rolled up and did that job, you guys? But didn't Melly tell y'all he got out the car? Melly told y'all he got out the car before everything happened, huh? Who's to say Melly didn't get out that car? Who's to say Melly ain't get out the car and Trak got in the car? Who's to say they was at a light, Melly ain't get out that car and Trak got right in the car? Who's to say? He the one who was caught with the gun holsters. Not Melly, this guy. Did Melly say that he got out the car? Y'all better make stuff make sense, man. Them folk, that's why they couldn't convict that boy. That's why they got that boy sitting up there. Because guess what? Track signed him over to the Illuminati. Cloud up the dub, man. We will be back. Everything in this video is allegedly. These are educational purposes only. Anytime is a foreigner, trust me, the story did not go how it was supposed to go. You should know that by now. Cloud or Roger the Dub, we will be back. Everything is allegedly. Everything is educational purposes only. It's the Mr. Cloud up the Dub, man, aka Mr. Geek